Hello, you beautiful humans. Aved here. Welcome to the mothership. Good to be. It's good to be. I can't talk. It's good to be back, folks. Yeah. I always forget what to say on these intros. I have nothing to say, I guess. I got the guitars. Been learning a few things lately. Peace Cells, Megadeth. Um, Don't Fear the Reaper by Blue Oyster Cult is one we've been starting to work on a little bit. Got the chords down, just need to work on arpeggiating, which is always the fun part. Alright, Yousician. I'll pull it up on my phone, see how things are looking and see how things are sounding. But I hope everybody's having a good day, and we're gonna have some fun jamming. Decent. Not too stretched. Check, check. Check, check. That's working. Slowly getting things back in order with this stream. I got my mic now. Instead of using the Bluetooth headphones, I got my headset, my mic, amp all working together. So yeah. I have this light set up, but I was thinking it'll flash when the music plays, but the sound's all coming through my headphones, so it's not gonna work. I'm gonna turn it off because it's blinding me. It just keeps randomly flashing. Oh, good. Carlos, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. How you doing? We're just getting started here. So here's some of the songs we've been learning. Still struggling with a lot of them. Elania, hello, Elania. Welcome to the stream. All right, let me just tune up. Make sure we're in tune. Oh, I don't need up here. We're using the Floyd Rose. I'm looking at buying a new guitar. The Schecter Hellraiser. That's what I want. Doesn't have a Floyd Rose, so I want a rhythm machine that I can tune on the fly, going from like C to standard, maybe D. Change the distortion. Freaking Don't Fear the Reaper. When got the chords down, now we just need to get it in time. First one. And it's those chords all over. It's much faster though. Try not to miss any of the arpeggiated notes. It's one of my least strong techniques right now is arpeggiating. Let me get the backtrack going. Well, we'll slow it down. Don't Fear the Reaper by Blue Oyster Cult. We're slowing it down to 80%. So once we start going, it's like start messing up. Yo, what up, T-Bag? Skins Games, welcome to the streams. Keep it up. I'm trying. This the arpeggiation is what's killing me. Trying to get every single note in there. Without having it ring out too much. It's a blessing to my ears. Are you being facetious? Might be making your ears bleed. I don't know. Need more cowbell. Come on. Trying to get it without messing up, but you know, it's one of those things. I started learning this song, I want to say 2 weeks ago on stream. I've always liked it, Blue Oyster Cult, although it is a sad song. Yo, what's up, official Fall Guy Jr.? Said hi, what's up? And for those who don't know, my name is Aved the Alien. I've been learning guitar here on YouTube for about 1 year, and we're about to actually approach 2 years. 1 year and 9 months. We're in September. Yeah, we got a few more months in December till December. I picked it up in December. Although I did try learning in high school, I failed ultimately. Whoa! Alright, let's get this going so we can practice with it. Getting back into the arpeggiation. I'm letting it ring out way too much. I feel like I need to palm mute it just a little bit more. I'm not really sure if I'm getting that right though. I'm not getting it. Ah! Might have to slow it down. Jeez. Alright, that's enough of that. Getting copyright claims. We'll practice this on my own time. Beautiful. What's up? Fall Guy Jr. said hi twice. Thanks for the compliment. We're working on it. We got a long time. Can't talk. I got a long ways to go on that song. All right, where else we going? Started learning Basket Case. See if I can remember the chords. kind of learning guitar too. Nice. How long are you in, and what kind of guitar? Like how long have you been playing, learning, and what kind of guitar do you have? I got that. I can remember those chords. It's the learner one. There's many learner ones. I'll just assume it's some sort of Stratocaster, Fender, or maybe an Epiphone starter kit. He sells. I like this one. We're gonna turn it up a notch here. This isn't a crazy hard song once you lock into the rhythm. The last part of the song is what I had trouble the most with. I'm still working on that. Let me make sure I'm not too high. What's up, Ryder? We'll get into this in a moment. It's not. Am I too loud? Make sure that the backtrack isn't too loud, or I'm not too loud. I'll turn this up just a little bit. Let's go to 80.80. It's fine. All right, let's restart it. Started on the wrong note. All right, we'll forget it. Not getting these. Hold on a second. I'm gonna check the options. Audio. Yup, that's why. Technical difficulties. All right, we're restarting it. Now we're restarting it. I had the wrong audio source. Getting one of these chords wrong. Got one of those chords messed up. What is this song called, by the way? It's called Peace Sells by Megadeth. And that last part is the funnest part of the song. I like it. It's fun. It's got a nice bouncy rhythm to it where it's just kind of like it's just it took a little bit to memorize that part. This last part is what kills me though. I can't do it so fast. It's after these chords. For some reason I'm having a hard time hitting the E string and doing that pull off all the way over there on the 7th and 8th fret. It's gonna take a lot more practice. Slowing it down. He sells, but who's buying? I love that song. Yeah, especially at that speed. Slow it down, might be able to get to it at like 30% the speed or 40% the speed. Yeah, hours on hours of practice. Which, I don't know if you've ever heard of Malcolm Gladwell, but he said it takes about 10,000 hours to be an expert on anything, and that's not 10,000 hours total. It's 10,000 hours, say, alternating picking, 10,000 hours of playing the E chord alone, 10,000 hours of playing G alone, like 10,000 hours of like so much. There's so much, so much hours to be put into it. All right. Oh, Holy Diver. I've been trying this one. I have trouble with this. That part. I don't know if you know Holy Diver. Holy Diver! See if I can get into it. Hurts my arm. It's my wrist. My wrist right here. And sometimes like in here, especially the faster the song. Yeah, I got my arm sore so bad yesterday. What were you playing? I forgot in the middle of it. Just really try to lock that in. Yeah. That song is fun. Can't do it. My wrist hurts so bad. Seek and destroy. Yeah, I got this. I have a hand stretcher around here somewhere that I use when this happens. Yeah, let's get the backtrack going for that. We're jumping from song to song here. Chaos. Absolute chaos. I just want to interject something here. I was playing this. Everybody's got their opinions about Yousician. I don't care what it is. But sometimes people come in here and be like, do you know what you're playing? Or are you just playing what you're seeing? Well, I've learned quite a bit of how to play guitar from this. All it takes is a lot of repetition. I haven't heard of chaos. Sometimes you gotta live in it. Listen up here. Missing that the fifth fret there. I keep missing it. Oh, it's like my wrist just gave out. My pinky hurts. I'm on level 2 Yousician still. You got this. You got it. All it takes is you know, putting some time. I'm in the band too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you are. All right, let's move on. We've done enough of this. Metallica's gonna come copyright strike me. They're gonna say you're wrecking this song, bud. We don't like the way you're playing it. Metallica's got to be the most litigious metal band on the face of the planet. By the way. All right, let's move on. What are we doing? What else we got? Yeah, you can get copyright claimed for anything, really. It's a wild west out here with the copyright claim system. It's been that way for a long time. Welcome home, Sanitarium. This is I like this song. I have a YouTube channel. Most of it is copyright. Yeah. If I scroll through the list, there's a lot of yellow triangles. So, but it always says that nothing is happening besides that. Some people can't see it some places. So it is what it is. As long as they're not going to shut my YouTube channel down, I don't really care. Suppose. I mean, I care, but I don't care, if that makes sense. It's not the worst thing, and I'm still able to go live and play the songs that I like and interact with people and stuff. So it's fun. Oh, the paranoid. Not quite there. Not quite there. No. I've been trying to learn War Pigs, but I think it's in C. I think it's in a lower tuning. And I found somebody who's got it in E standard in it. This sounds pretty good for the most part. Pull it up. I think it's Mr. Tab. It's somebody. Yeah, it's Mr. Tabs. Alright, let's watch Mr. Tabs videos. Go give him a subscription if you find his videos to be informative. I am subscribed to him. Alright, let me figure out how to get this on the screen. So far, not showing up. There we go. I'm trying to get it so I don't have to look at it, and then when the hi-hat goes up, I think that's a hi-hat there, right there. There's 3 counts after it before we get to the next one. So, oh, not quite. Too far, I went too far. I'm off. And that's as far as I've gone with it. The rest of the song I have not. I need to practice. I've gotten pretty far in it, even though it's basically just that. That over on repeat. So I guess it's not that far into the song. Still fun enough to make me feel like I'm part of it. I'm part of it enough and that it counts. Oh. Not last time, it was a couple streams ago, we had someone suggest to play. We were trying to do the arpeggiation of Simple Man, Leonard Skinner, but I was not doing very well with it at all. And instead of doing the arpeggiation, they said, why don't you just play the power chords over it? And I think it sounds pretty decent. So let's try that. Still got the arpeggio. Oh wait, let's get the YouTube off the screen. I keep forgetting about that. I'm a terrible streamer. I'm a terrible streamer. Maybe one day I'll get to the arpeggios. I'll actually do this the way it's supposed to. But it's fun to just play it. And maybe I need to get people out of my brain rent free. Get out of my brain. I'll just play it how I want to play it. Kind of pinch harmonic on that. This is not quite working out. Pause. Trying to hit it. It's somewhere. Like it's kind of like dying off. I wonder if my batteries of my guitar, my pickups are dying. No, you just suck at doing pinch harmonics. I don't know. Maybe I'll try. I'm going to try swapping out the battery and just see if that helps. So bear with me. Sorry if that hurt your ears. All right, let's see if this helps. All right, is it me or is it the... Oh, that's loud. It's like a weird buzzing. Yeah, it's just that I suck at the technique. That's not how that goes. Can't remember how that goes. Gotta pull up the tabs, but we won't. We're gonna move on. That's so loud. What is that noise? Wait. Do you hear? Does anybody hear like a weird like clicking sound? Click, click. Goes away when I turn off. Change the distortion, and it's gone. And it's back. Yeah, it's just back feeding from something. I'm not really sure. Know much of that song. That's about it. All right, moving on. What should we do? What haven't we done? So much in here that we haven't done. Take it down a notch from the metal and play some Credence Clearwater. Changing the effect on my amp right now. Let's see. I'm thinking the Suzy Q here is what I'm looking at. Thinking about. You can get it. Oh, this is the best distortion for it, but here we go. Bending it as much. I need to bend it more. Soloing is another technique that I do not have down. I need to practice that. So we won't subject your ears to it. We'll just wait till the next part. Normally, I'd be fumbling my way through it just as I would. that's enough of that. We're not gonna play all the songs all the way through. I'm sure that's just enough. Just enough for that copyright claim system to say, "Gotcha, buddy. Grass is ours." More Credence, Bad Moon Rising. How's that song? Da, 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 da. Let me switch my pick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that goes. I see a bad moon rising. Got that. It's got one of those fun bouncy rhythms. And the solo, which it's not really a solo, but it's something I can't do. Maybe tune in next week. I'll practice it. If you like and subscribe to the stream, I'll practice that part. Moving on. All right, what else? What do we feel like playing? We play Freebird. That's not how it goes. No. I can't remember it. All right, let's pull it up. Pull it up just for a moment. I'm not gonna get too crazy in it. Because I can't do it. Don't you know? Too early. Too late. Alright. Okay. We got it. Now come around again. Not this part. Remember this part. I always struggle with this last part. Fuck F.
If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me?
That pull off sounds so bad. That's what it sounds like. I can remember it. when I get to the end is where I'm like, what? What was it? It's not quite right. It's not quite right. Anyways, moving on. Practice it some other time. Off stream. Nobody can judge me. Tennessee whiskey. Do this before we get there. Maybe not the best distortion. I added a note in there. There's not on purpose. It was an accident. No, we're on A.
Used to spend my nights out in a barroom.
Still struggling with these bar chords apparently.
Like the world, the only love I've known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottle and brought me back.
Something's ringing out. Oh, we're gonna pause this and try to get this D A/A chord down. So when it comes in from A, and normally when you do A, you do it with all 3 fingers, but here it tells you to do it with 1 finger, and I suspect it's so you can easily get into the B flat without moving your fingers too much. That would be a lot further. And then D/A would be. Wait a second, is is that just B flat with B minor with a bar chord with it's 2 there, boom 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 boom. Yeah, almost. No, yeah, no, actually. Wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. Trying to figure out this D/A situation. Sometimes the way you hold a chord is makes it easier to go into the next chord. Something like that. I don't know. Need to practice it. Maybe slow the song down a little bit. 85%. So whenever when he's playing with this song, I start messing up big time. Oh, that was perfect before. trying to remember. This is the pattern for that B/A. Gotta build up that muscle memory, I suppose. My wrist hurts. My shoulder hurts.
I've left to love and all the same old places. Find the bottle now, the bottle always right.
We're skipping those little individual notes. We're not ready for that part yet.
I didn't waste it.
One part at a time. We can't focus on too many things, or else we'll just get confused. We, as in me. I'm talking about me. One of these days, I'm gonna get back to that chord flawlessly. Not that chord either, no? Wow. If I'm not trying to play with the song and I can just think about it, it's a lot easier, but there's more going on. Or at least that's the excuse. That's the excuse that I'm given. All right, we'll move on. I think we'll move on from Tennessee Whiskey, made famous by Chris Stapleton. I don't know if that's the original, but that's what it says it was made famous by. I still kind of got the Malaguena thing down. If anybody knows Malaguena. Not quite. I can get the chord, right? Gee. Don't quite have it down, but that's the Malaguena. It's fun, very fun. I did the strumming backwards. Nobody asks you to tell you whenever you make a mistake. If I make a mistake, it is what it is. I'm gonna stop telling you about it. So fast. And I wonder how they originally play it. If it's picking or finger picking. I think it might be finger picking. Totally just messing the song up. It's this last part. Whoa! This is where you're slowing it down and practicing it for like 30 minutes. Kind of handy. But I don't feel like doing that right now. I do feel like doing is some Iron Maiden there, Number the Beast. That one's fun. That one's a fun one to do. It's pretty simple. Let me find a good distortion. I don't know if anybody knows or familiar with this song. Iron Maiden. That's basically it. But faster, it's a lot faster. Can't play it at the speed. That's basically the whole song, and then there's a part in the middle that I don't have that, like the high thing. Let me slow it down a little bit so I can get into this. What did I see? Could I believe that what I saw that night was real and not just fantasy? Just what I saw in my own dreams. What they reflections. Switching to that, going from. Bam, 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 bam. Staring back at me, 'cause in my dreams, it's always the evil face that twists my mind and brings me to despair. I think it might be a little ahead of it. Pause in the middle makes me feel weird. I don't know. And this part. Let's see if I can do it. I just feel like those, I don't like those high notes. I feel like they're sounding like blaring horns, like anyways. practice. But the main thing is we got most of it. Not quite all the way there, but you know. Trying to learn the Trooper, but that song's incredibly more harder. I don't know how to talk. It's a lot harder than Number of the Beast. So is mine's gone blank. For the dark. Or why can't I? It's the name is right on the tip of my tongue. Hallowed be thy name. Song goes. He's got these weird chords. It's like. What? They're hard to master. I think it sounds like blaring horns. We got a lot of practice. I keep saying that, but it's true. Well, what do we want to do that we don't need to do a lot of practice for right now? We do Enter Sandman, I suppose. Not quite that. We had the beat. Let's get it. Let's pull up the backtrack. Some parts of these I can do. Some part I can't do. It's like one of the more easier Metallica songs. And this is just the rhythm. We're not doing the lead. No lead here. God damn it. It was early. Did the wrong chord there. I caught myself. It sounds okay. Sounds all right. And it basically just does that over and over again for the rest of the song, and then the outro is the intro backwards. It's fun, but I'm not trying to get the copyright claim system to get me. It already has. I'm sure of it. Sure of it. But how bad do you want it? Do you want to be blocked worldwide, or do you want to be blocked in some territories? You pick it. You pick and choose, bud. Oh, let's do Morrison jig. This is fun. Although it's not. We're taking a major detour into like a folk melody. Wicked clean. I have to slow it down too. This is these are just fun to do. This is just fun. Sounds, I don't know what the hell that was. You slow it down to get that part. I'm not doing the pull-offs. Ugh! Come on, you can do it. Not doing a good job here. I'm like doing them backwards. Like if I can explain, like it says pull off and hammer on here. All of it. I have been not doing the pull-offs correctly. I've just kind of picking through it, and that's not how you get the learning the song. My brain wants to reverse things, so when it's it wants to do. That part go. And I'm sorry if this melody gets stuck in your head. It's stuck in my head like every day. Every day, especially this part, I'm just sitting there minding my own business. And I was like, and then it'll go away, and then I'll have some relief for a little bit. But every day, I find myself minding my own business, and then just out of nowhere, I'm just like. That's one bad part about. I wouldn't say it's a bad part about playing guitar or trying to learn it, is having melodies and stuff stuck in your head, because it will happen. If you're that type of person that constantly has, they call it earworm. It's like songs and stuff that play in your mind. How long have we been live? An hour and 17 minutes. Okay. Okay. We've covered some metal. We've covered some pop, some country, folk. What are we working on? We still got Cigarette Daydream. It goes. Maybe change the distortion. Not too much.
Did you stand there all alone? Why can I explain what's going down? I can see you standing next to me, in and out, somewhere else right now. You sigh, look away. I can see it clear as day. Close your eyes, so afraid. Hide behind that baby face. Do, 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 do. You can try.
It's fun. It's fun. How's that? I keep forgetting the last chord. That part goes D, then the other D, D major 7, D minor, D. I know I had it right. Sweet.
Did you stand there all
End with
alone?
A. What am I talking about?
Can I explain what's going down? I can see you standing next to me, in and out, somewhere else right.
All right. Close enough. We're moving quick. I know. I don't know what to focus on right now. I do like Fleetwood Mac. Where's my capo? Either play the full rhythm and just when you play it with the chords. Can I play it?
Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep it down?
A little early on some of that.
Play the way you feel it, but listen carefully to the sound of a lonely.
Not too loud, am I?
Like a hungry drowsy man in the stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost, what you had
Moff. These fucking arpeggios, man.
and what you lost.
Oh, I forgot about these chords, dude. Yeah, F is fine. F is fine. You're just doing this. But then you have to do this G13 add 4 number 3 sus 4. Like what the what a mouthful that chord is, but it's basically the same, but you just take your ring finger and move it up, skip it past the A string and put it on the E string. I don't like it.
Players only love you when they're playing.
Can't get it to ring out properly.
They will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean your love.
It's like, nah, bro, you don't got these chords. You can't do this. Watch me. Watch me. Come on, pinky, cooperate. Come on, ring finger. Nope. Nope. We can do F. All this is moving the ring finger one string higher. You can do this. Try to arch my fingers a bit. Working. Oh, come on. Why is this a thing? G13 add 4 number 3 sus 4. I'm gonna get that chord down. What a mouthful. Who's coming up with these chords? I still don't understand how they like why this chord is this chord, like, because like this is a C, right? I'm saying right. This is a C. This is a C. Oh, this is G. This is D. This is C. This is C major, C sharp major. C sharp minor? I think that was C sharp minor. I could be wrong. Anyways, moving on. Moving on. You suck. Stop playing that song. Go play the cowboy chords. Okay. How about the fancy chords? What are those like? Just the F bar chord, huh? And what? Oh, dude, you can't escape it. Except they're calling it F major 7/G here. That's literally the same chord, except it's not that huge mouthful. It's just F major 7/G. See, this is what I'm talking about. Why are you calling it that here? If we go out, we go to the full rhythm and lead. Go into the, what is it, chorus? Yeah. This is literally the same chord, except instead of it being called, this is G13 add 4 number 3 sus 4. Dude, why chords the way they are? Here it's same fingers, same frets, same everything, but it's called F major /G. I'm doing F, right? Oh wait, we're doing the bar chord F.
Now here you go again. You
Get back to that F
say
major.
you want your freedom.
I don't like this. Why are we switching from stupid weird F/G to? Yeah, it's something I'm gonna have to practice. practice alone so I can yell and scream at my fingers and cuss them out. You're not doing it right. It sounds like shit. Moving on. What do we want to move on to? No Nirvana. Anything we have to drop down to. I like tuning this down with the Floyd Rose. We'll spend the next 2 hours balancing the tremolo. We're not doing that. Oh, I was working on this the other day. Here's the chorus I'm struggling with. Chords can have different names. It's just how you look at them. That's what I keep reading, and that makes me, because like if you're going down, it's like when you're in a scale and you're going up, so you have this would be like D sharp, depending if it was going this way, it would be A flat if it was going this something. That's always kind of been confusing. But yes, yeah, chords have different names, just how you look at them. Chords, yeah. I think it has something to do with the notes in the chord too. Why they called that? There's a lot of I don't know, interpretation maybe. I'm missing information clearly. Thank you, by the way, Verdi. Welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you. Like no, it's not right. I got the tabs up here. Why don't we look at them? Because I'm trying to figure it out. So if I can't figure it out without looking at it, then I can't do it. That's part of my process for memorizing things. I have to try and just get it without looking at it. But we peak. Gotta peak sometime. Not right. That's not right. All right, let's just slow it down. Get it. Look at it. Think about it for about 10 minutes. Chorus. Or is it the verse? It's the chorus. Eight, 6, 9, 7. Not right. Oh man, I struggle. I struggle. Kind of got it. Kind of getting there. We'll get there one day. Anyways, been live for about an hour and a half. I think we're gonna call it for today's stream. So thank you for those who've tuned in. I appreciate the likes, the subscribes if there were any. Y'all are appreciated. I'm gonna start trying to get to doing lives every Sunday. I put out a poll and everybody, there's only 2 votes on it, but they were all both for Sunday. So hopefully you got to see it, and we'll be live next week. I'm gonna keep practicing and have to really try to get these songs locked in. Some of them I do, but there's a lot that I have a lot of progress in. We're coming up to 2 years. 2 years with this thing. I love it. I'm couldn't be more happy.